Okay, the first thing that I need to do is to make sure that I'm on the right layer. So I'm going to click on my layers and I'm going to make sure that the text layer is locked so I don't mess with it. And choose objects. Then minimize my layers palette. And I'm going to use right here a tool that a lot of people don't know they can use. It's called a path tool. I'm going to draw a path. And to do so, I'm going to go ahead and choose the pen tool. And I'm going to go ahead and click outside. Then come over here. And then as I click and hold, I'll be able to create a path. And if I want to go ahead and modify the path, I can always do so, just like that. Okay, so I'm interested in creating an overlay design, and I'm going to go ahead and draw that right now. Okay, first I need to select the color that I want it to be, so I'm going to click right here so it's automatically filled with white. Then I'm going to go to my pen tool and I'm going to click here and here, out here, here, and then come back where I started and click once. So that gives me this shape. Now I want to go ahead and distort it a little bit. So to do so, I am going to select my direct tool, which is the white arrow. When I do that, I'm able to go ahead and select points and redistribute how the shape looks like. Now, if I wanted to go ahead and change the direction, I can go to the pen tool, change it to convert direction point tool, go here, and then what you get to see, it's a handlebar, which you can go ahead and grab, which allows you to add curves to the shape. One more little curve. That should do it. Okay, next I'm going to use my regular selection tool, and then I'm going to go ahead and move this object to wherever I want it to be. That should be fine right there. I'm going to go ahead and over exaggerate it. So all that I'm doing, I am making the shape a lot bigger. There it is. And then I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the stroke. To do so, I'm going to click here on this little frame and I'm going to click on the square with a line through. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and go to my window menu, and then I'm going to go ahead and choose gradient. And in here, I can go ahead and change, using effects, I can go ahead and change the opacity. So let me go ahead and change the opacity to about there. Okay. So now I have this shape here, and all that I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate this shape. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the shape down here. Next, I am going to go ahead and hold my Option key and then move it to make a duplicate. And using my free transform tool, which is this tool right here, I'm going to go ahead and twist it a little bit. I need to zoom out a little bit more so I can go ahead and really twist it. So this is my free transform tool, and I'm going to go ahead and twist it a little bit like that so you can have two different shapes like that. Hold, select my direct tool, and I have two lines that go through like that. Okay, I'm going to double click on the hand, and that's about it. I don't want to do anything else to this first page. Okay, let's quickly take a peek of how it's going to look like. If you go to the view menu and choose screen mode preview, it will go ahead and give you a pretty darn close look at how it's going to be printing. But if you go to view and select display performance, high quality display, it would even give you a better look at how it's going to be printing. All right, we're done with the first page. Let's go ahead and work on the other pages.